to The Hurt Is the Same. My name is Chantel Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son, Christopher Johnson, who was the 109 homicide right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm through telling what time we gonna start. I'm not even saying no times no more. Cause I'm beginning to put lies on my record with Jesus. Cause we always late. But hey, here we go, live and in color, baby. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I got my co-host here with me tonight, Miss Shante Street. Shante, I was just leaving low. You see, I got chocolate all on my shirt. The broken nail, opening the car door, laughing. But hey, here we go, live and in color.
I'm sorry, I forgot to turn the phone off.
How you doing tonight?
Whatever. I'm doing good, girl.
What a week. What a week.
It's always a week here and there.
As I told you, we bring topics from week to week that transpire around the city. This past Saturday, still want to send out my condolences to the families that still being forced on this side. Condolences to my BFF and fella. We laid their princess to rest this weekend.
Long live Munchie.
You know, Sham, you know, just reflecting on
Long live Sham.
everybody, you know, so hey, 1 second at a time for some of us, it ain't no one day. You know. But hey, we gonna jump right on into this thing, cause y'all already know, as Frank say, ain't nothing more important than these homicides around Jackson. First things is first. Jump right on in. I gotta give a big shout out to you citizens. Baby, I told you, prayer and action bring change. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. See, they talk about Madison and everybody else throwing you away. But let me tell you a little secret. Jackson will throw your ass away too. Don't believe it. Ask some folks that they did 15, 16, 18, 27, 32. Ask them. And they'll tell you they got their time right here. So, yeah, y'all ass back going to jail now. You back in to hear the camera. And thank you to
They've been using that 60 what is it, 6019, 6012, 34. They've been turning communication 1, 2, 3,
up. 4.
Y'all been turning them up.
Yeah, and big shots out, cause like I said, the truth is the truth. You can stomp it, you can bury it, you can do whatever you want to do. And at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. Y'all sit around here and move and do all this old wrong foolishness and trying to cause hurt on everybody. Man, listen, let me tell you something. Y'all will chuckle up a minute to some of us, and thank God that some of us don't even grasp it.
Well.
Because, you know, humans really can't control their laughing gland. You know, I tell people, they say, Chantel, that's how you do it, laugh. Every damn thing you think is funny. If you seen it from these colorful eyes and from this spirit, baby, y'all is y'all get a show every day. You so predictable.
Well, they do that.
But hey, let's jump right on in to the show and right on into these
back to shout outs to the citizens that you was just talking about. That murder on Lakewood Drive that happened yesterday. And the ring, that what I'm saying, the ring cameras.
No, that was a surveillance system. That was better than a ring. Baby had them look like that home.
Got a ring too.
Well, look like she had them on the roof, baby. Look like she had the whole block on her surveillance camera. She see everything. Now see, I love it. I love it when you got to protect your assets and your investment. Cause see, I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody who ain't got nothing to lose, make somebody that got something to lose every damn thing. That's why y'all gotta be smart. You gotta know what you're gonna put your energy in. You gotta know what's gonna get your attention. And I'm just gonna tell you the best motto: if it don't make money, it don't make sense.
That's for sure.
Bitch better have my money.
Don't start that. Don't start that. Your niece and them talked about that all last week. They laughed at you.
Girl, I was thinking that, but I didn't supposed to say that. Damn.
Well, let's get back before them people start clicking up out the head. She always distracted me.
Yeah, I can't make this up. Let me tell you how much God favored me. I took some medicine these people gave me, yeah. And I woke up, it was the next day, and guess what? I thought I had just took a nap that day, and I thought it was the same day.
Cussing somebody out, talking about why they leave.
Everybody in my house.
It's a whole new day.
Everybody in my house, and everywhere I went that day, they were like, "You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, all right. I'm all right. What the hell y'all doing up so early? What's going on?" And they was like, "Baby, let me tell you something." I called them people. I said, "Let me tell you something. Don't y'all give me no more of that foolishness. Cause, baby.
That foolishness was the truth, though.
Girl, let me tell you something. That's my biggest prayer. Don't let me lose my mind. And, baby, that day, everybody in the house, but it's a good thing that nobody responded back to me. It was a good thing nobody responded back to me because I probably would have reacted because I really thought I had just took a nap. And I really thought that it was the same day.
Bless the Lord.
I did not know that it was a different day.
Touch the Lord.
And it was work time. And it was time to go to work. My employees called me and I was like, "Girl, what the hell you calling my phone for? We out." She was like, "I'm ready." I said, "Ready to do what?"
That's sad. Monica.
But baby,
I'm praying for you too, Monica.
He brought me back. But I keep trying to tell y'all, I can't. He really, truly blessed and highly favored. I'm trying to tell you that. But I'm back now, but I don't take that no more. Y'all better stop taking all that shit these people did. And y'all thought I was crazy why I wasn't taking it. And then when I listened to everybody and took it, you see what it done to me? I'm trying to tell you now, I can't make this shit up.
Well, people, listen to me.
Y'all call in and say something.
1-800-492-5186. I'm not even going to get started with Chantel. It's too early over in the show. I'm finna get back.
You know, I'm
finna get back to the beat. Back to the beat because she's trying to distract me. Okay.
Shh.
How can I word this without stepping on
Oh,
nobody's
I gotta
toe?
rock because I know what you finna say.
People, why are we involving our kids? Why are we involving our children?
No, I didn't know what you were gonna say.
In situations that you know that our kids shouldn't be in? Why put your kids in a situation that can take their life behind bars or literally just take their life off earth? About somebody you gonna be writing later on down the line. Why? Your son, here, you're gonna be right back with somebody else starting a whole new level of things, but gonna be basically doing the same thing. I'm saying this because I'm reflecting back to a couple of weeks ago with the two brothers went over there and shot the mama, fiance, because they got into a heated argument. Whatever it was, the children still had no place in it. Okay? Now I'm bringing it up to speed to where
his children, man.
To where
that's the problem. They doing the same shit the children doing.
To where this young lady then involved her brother, and he done killed her boyfriend at his house. Okay. And it's just starting to become senseless murders on top of senseless murder because it ain't funny, but you know the way the news word things, I don't even think that sometimes they think. You feel what I'm saying?
I think everybody get high.
Listen,
on some alcohol, pills, tobacco, sugar cane, moonshine, and this around here. Hell, if you a nun, you on Adderall, nerve pill, some. You got to have some. Hell, that's why I'm just not trying to cross over because I ain't never had nothing. But this stuff is crazy. Cause if you got a realized sense of reality and you ain't got a problem with facing reality, we walk around here like freaking zombies. Cause this shit is crazy. This is unknown to human beings. You shooting people with assault rifle, making it look like grenades in the body. When a real shooter don't need number 4, 5 shots. When you accurate.
Really one.
Yeah, I'm talking about for the max capacity of the gun. Who the hell need 50s and 100 fucking rounds? Somebody who can't aim?
It comes from, it all start. I'm just sitting here just analyzing it all. It all started with the PlayStation 5 game. Not just PlayStation 5 game, the Xbox. We're gonna say Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto, our children are living Grand Theft Auto. Our children are living Grand Theft Auto. Our children are living
my children went outside. I didn't buy no damn game. I ain't buy
what
no
is the music where they saying slam them out and off them out, all that there. That's where all this. And then your mama's going out there, running out there, buying the game so they can learn how to jack somebody's car. Go hide in the shop and repaint it or burn it up or crash it. I mean, everything that's going on right now is in the game.
Society glorify hurt, pain, clout. That's what I told you about when everybody was moving up a little bit, speed up, about the young lady. My condolences go out to her family. She was originally from Mississippi, but she stayed in New Orleans. Everybody said,
I thought she was staying in Vicksburg.
No.
Well, why they see that? I was saying the news just be so confusing.
Like I say, my deepest condolences go out. I'm sorry that it went viral. But everybody was asking me, Chantel, you see it? Chantel said, baby, let me
I mean, it was just, I don't even understand why they sit there and be putting videos out there like that anyway. They hurt people. One thing for sure, two things for certain, I got a relationship with him, baby. I send my angels to block stuff. Yeah. They block it for me. I don't have to. No, folks know not to send no foolishness like that to me. Because when they was telling me the story, first thing my mind said was, well, the guy that was filming seemed like to me, he could have stopped it. He could have stopped filming, and the only way they knew what way the shot came from, they would have had to get out there with the projectors. He didn't have to tell nobody nothing. He could have saved her. But instead, he decided to do what he do and film, and I guess call the police, wait on him while you film, but the seconds and the minutes, the demon was there. That demonic spirit was already there, already in process. And well, you gotta look at it. When everybody always say what they would have done, what they should have done, what they could have done. But what people fail to realize when they say that is, you don't know his circumstances. What if he was he could have, in our eyes, he'd have been a good Samaritan. Yeah. In the law eyes, he could have been a convicted felon with a firearm. Regardless of the circumstances. Shot him right in his butt. From the angle that he was there, he could have bucked him down right in his butt. I understand all that, but guess what? At the same time, too, he still served and helped her in a way, because if it weren't from his video, would nobody never know who it was. He was from Vicksburg. I don't know where he was from. Okay, that's what I'm saying. He was from Vicksburg. I know. From my understanding, she was from Vicksburg. I don't feel, man, and I'm do what's right under any circumstances. And he would have been shot in the ass, period. And in the hand, the one that he was holding the assault rifle with. And there wouldn't have been no footage, and there wouldn't have been no footage, and there wouldn't have been nothing. And the only way they would have found out, they would have had to come out there with them projecting them and them little red lights and do all that to know that the bullet come from upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Call. So I just don't get it. He killed her with an assault rifle. Ain't that what they using nowadays? You know, some people still using handguns, but I didn't know they said what she was shot with.
Throwaways on the assault rifle is more flourishing than a handgun nowadays.
Oh, that must be what everybody saw on the video.
Yeah. That's what they said. I don't know. I didn't see it.
But I'm just saying, y'all. They go back to the
I'm already fucked up.
Our last show.
I don't need to see.
When I was telling y'all that domestic violence is becoming more real than homicide now. It's not homicide alone no more. It might well say it's domestic homicide. I done gave it a new name.
And it take the dog that bring the bone. You better watch him. It take 2 and 3 and 4 sometimes. But everybody know controlling, lies, this here and that thing. You better be smart and stop acting like y'all flunk special ed. Y'all know these folks lie and play both sides. Where the smart people at? Throw your hands up. Or something. Damn, everybody just desperate. Got to have this, got to have that, got to want this, got to want that. He got this, I want what he got, I want what she got. Damn. It's messed up. And ain't nobody checking the roster. Everybody just tasting Skittles.
See, let me stop her right there because she going
ain't nobody,
back to back to the basic at hand. Cause see them folks over there trying to wake up. She talking about
woke up,
she thinking about Lucky Charms and Skittles and shit right now. So let me get away from over here. I was trying to find the dude because if I ain't mistaken, I think they said he shot a police officer too.
He did. And baby, did you see them? You seen them thoroughbreds?
Oh yeah.
In the woods. No, he messed up in the wrong county over there with them country boys.
I think it was Aaron, Tennessee.
Baby, them country boys was suited and booted. You seen that the sheriff face? Oh,
They weren't going.
They ain't going.
But
and they don't supposed to. Cause it's the right thing to do. He a damn criminal. How you gonna throw the rock out of his hand? He was man enough to do it. So what you running for?
Well, you know that what they gonna do. They gonna run. They gonna run, disguise, just like
1 down, 3 to go.
Just like that man said, long time ago, when remember he killed his girlfriend and killed his baby, and then he went on the run. Yeah, but they be so much and he killed the police. Marshals and all them come when the but now he said what then? He said that he never ran. He said everybody seen him every day. He said the only difference than driving was he was riding a bike. He was going to the store. He was going to make his own growth because they tried to lock his daughter up for saying that she was aiding in the bed. He was going into Walmart making his own grocery and everything until his 4th trip into Walmart. A nosy citizen like us that stay watching stuff and looking stuff and strolling and just eyeballing, seeing him in the Walmart, which like I said, he said it was his 4th trip. When they put the cameras and everything up, it was actually his 4th trip in Walmart. So they called the police. He ended up coming up out the Walmart. The police lady tried to approach him. And then she tried to approach him. He shot her, remember, took off. So it don't be... you got to watch everything and everybody around you. You never know what may be going on around you. You never know who may be around you. If you're not looking, you can't be blocked. So you got to stop being so blocked and start seeing what's going on.
I block everything. I handle situations the way that they come.
People stop putting your family members and stuff like I said because this right here, this I don't want to even say it. I'm gonna come back with this after commercial because I already know her people gonna wake up. Yeah, we finna get ready to go in commercial, but
get that Mexican milk.
If your food not right, people, you don't like the way your food is. One thing about it, I know you probably say like I say when you go to fast food restaurant, I paid for it. This how I want it, cause girl, that hurt my heart. This man really took somebody's life because it was too much mayonnaise.
That was drugs
on the sandwich.
That's them drugs and them spirits, girl. I keep trying to tell you, ain't nobody around here getting them out of them no more. They done manifested.
So, well, the spirit manifested in him to kill somebody because
That's too much
mayonnaise on the sandwich. That spirit ain't had nothing.
And what a security guard was that's supposed to be
the spirit ain't had nothing to do with that. That not
that demonic spirit.
Girl, the spirit ain't had nothing to do with that.
What else can do?
I just realized, feel like he been having a bad day and just took it out on the first person. You know what I'm saying? He came to, but
somebody buy some mayonnaise.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break. I'm about to tell you about the other murder though.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee. To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Welcome back to the Heard It's the Same. Y'all call in and talk about whatever you want to talk about. What y'all think about this water deal? Shante, I gotta squeeze that in.
I want to know where I need to go to come get some water. Cause time is a ticking. We need some water.
Man,
you know, I feel like, you know, since I'm paying a water bill, I should be able to distribute some water through the city of Jackson.
No, you gonna,
since I can't drink my water.
No, you said something about the extra $16 added to the bill and then the water messed up. Right after you said something about the extra money being
well, guess what? They should have woke up then.
Well, I was just saying. I remember.
And I'm really mad now that you brought it up talking about some damn extra $16. I really need to know what the water distribution is.
What? You told me
Yeah, but
time.
You just reminded me about it. I need what the water is.
And then no sooner you said something about the bread, you see what happened. The bottom fell out. And they say the shit hit the fan. You know it come like clockwork. I think every 140 days.
Well, I be trying to tell them they don't be wanting. They be thinking I be playing because you be playing. They gonna learn to listen.
I don't be playing cause hey, they know what I got on my mind. My mind don't change. My mind been on the same place since September 23rd. Ain't nothing changed. Hey, it rests in my data box, baby. So, you know. And what is this thing everybody talking about P-Valley? I got it. Hey, you know, I don't watch TV.
P-Valley, baby.
See, I ain't the tag.
Anybody out there know about P-Valley? I ain't gonna call in and tell her what P-Valley is.
I don't watch no movie.
Call in, baby, and tell her about P-Valley.
And be through with it.
Well, you were watching. You
that
said
ain't my personality.
You were watching. You said the same thing about Empire, but
yeah,
you started watching.
I watched it,
and you got into
the first thing. And the minute they said come back and finish it, it was over.
Nah, we watched the whole. We watched it from the beginning to the end because all of them had them played.
Man,
you had watched all of them.
Having the time I with my.
Now you got mad when we watched the last episode of season 1.
Travel child, I was in Dubai and Africa and everywhere. I don't be watching no TV, man. You know, I don't like to sit down. I like to ride.
Well,
daughter of 18-wheeler drive.
Daughter of 18-wheeler drive. P-Valley is the shit.
Man, I don't want to see that bullshit.
Yes, you do, girl.
I done heard y'all sit up here and talk about that shit. P-Valley is right here. P-Valley, low valley, down low, up low.
In a minute, we gonna figure out who you is.
Yeah, y'all know.
We gonna figure out who you is.
You got it right here.
We gonna figure out who you is in a minute.
Yeah, you got it right here.
Ain't nobody want to listen to me. I kept saying that's the catwalk.
The crowd of the people that you around.
I kept saying that's the building downtown. Then nobody want to listen. Now everybody sitting there looking and watching.
I ain't never seen it, and the shit that I done heard about it. Hell, I see that every day going on around here with the characters around here. I be damn if I'm gonna sit down and watch it, and I got to see it, and I don't want to see it now.
On Facebook, that's what we gonna have to try to
watching it. People got the children watching it, and I ain't never even heard, but I just hear people around here talking.
We gonna have to figure that out, but you gotta click the link, the YouTube link that's on the page.
And don't y'all got to pay to watch it?
Straight take you straight to it. No, we got to pay to watch nothing.
What it come
Only people that got to pay to watch it is the folks who ain't got cable.
That's what I'm saying. So the people who ain't got cable got to pay to watch it. Cable been gone 100 years.
Baby,
everybody got Fire Stick.
Baby, they got Fire Stick out here now. They got this Roku out here now. They got and then everybody with the high Facebook phone plans, $60. It should be free on their phone. And they got this thing you call mirror screen in there where you can take what you're watching on your phone and send it to your TV. So it can be watched for free.
Fill my important 24 hours a day up with sitting up there watching some foolishness like that.
She just talking.
When I can be making me some money and making me some moves and doing what I want to do. I don't want to watch no foolishness like that. You want to watch that? Just go out in Jackson.
Hold up. We got a comment. Like I said, we're going to watch the phone for the comment. And then somebody said something about why they can't watch on Facebook. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out how to put the Facebook link back out for y'all.
I have no idea, baby. I'm not technical.
Okay.
Domestic.
She said, we've been having a lot of shooting in my area Monday night. This young lady drove some guys on our street. It sounded like a war zone. My sister made it in the house just in the nick of time. We called the police, never showed up. I called back and said, y'all MF are scared, like we scared, like we all over here is the popo. We need to enforce the curfew. Saw a baby outside. I told the baby to go back in the house and he said he had to sell that weed so he paid his child support. LOL. Serious, we need a curfew in place. Y'all keep up the good work.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's real. It's real, man. The hurt is the same. I keep trying to tell you, man, that's so sad. I'm gonna let you say something. Cause as Granny said, if you ain't got nothing to say, you don't say nothing at all. You just rock and hum and pray. So I'm gonna let you do that.
Well, all I can say is find out who your councilman is. And get your councilman to get involved
and precinct
with it, and find out what precinct you is, and ask them to start doing a drive by of your area. You know, cause that's real funny that you say how they just drove past. You know what I'm saying? The police and didn't do nothing about it. You know, which I can feel it, because I see this just the honest God truth. I seen two little boys walking down Bailey Avenue the other night. It's after 12 o'clock. It was like about 12 when I left you at the Waffle House. It's like 12:45. Okay? So the police in front of me. I said, now I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I said, I'm gonna see if he gonna, whip over there and see why they out walking this time of night.
Yeah.
Okay, he did the same thing I did. Went on about his business like it wasn't his business. So they keep saying community.
It gotta be enforced. It gotta be enforced.
It's supposed to be enforced back in 19, we ain't gonna say how many years. When we were coming up. What?
We got a shortage.
What the hell does shortage got to do with the curfew?
We ain't got enough of them. We ain't did.
Hold up. Black male shot in the arm on South Gallatin has been driven to UMC.
Now?
Right now.
Lord help us. I thought you was on your page. What you on?
I am. Somebody commented.
So
I'm just reading the comments as we go.
Okay.
You were talking about something. You got quiet over there when I said that.
I don't know, girl. I keep trying to tell you my blocking skill
This lady say shots still being fired in the area. House was shot into on Forest Avenue and Hanging Mouse. Shots still being fired in the area. So, how about this? Y'all keep saying it's a shortage, it's a shortage, it's a shortage, it's a shortage out here.
Get them Ring doorbells. Get some cameras.
We still ain't, girl. I'm through. Don't talk about no camera, cause see now you finna wake.
I'm talking to the city.
My grandma up. The city ain't gonna do nothing about no goddamn camera.
Citizens.
The citizens ain't gonna do nothing about no more than the ones that been called. I'm not gonna talk about y'all citizens, cause y'all really have been doing y'all job.
Okay,
I ain't gonna talk about y'all. See, y'all actually have been on y'all job for y'all neighborhood, looking out on y'all neighborhood. Cause y'all so nosy. I'm sitting outside waiting at my daughter's house, waiting on her to come downstairs to bring me something to eat, cause she stay up 3 flights of stairs. They can call the police on me, talking about suspicious vehicle sitting on the corner.
I love
been
it,
sitting
baby.
there for the longest. And when the police
baby.
pulled up,
I love it. You better put your
all I can do is start
on.
laughing and say, "Sir, I am too old to be going up all them stairs. I'm waiting on my daughter." But it made me feel good because it was somebody watching and saw that I had been sitting there for more than a good 20 minutes, and they sent popos on. I ain't mad.
Okay.
I'm you know what I'm saying. I'm glad y'all doing your job on there. I ain't mad. I ain't mad.
They did it to me
Continue to do y'all on. Continue to do y'all on it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Me neither.
But seriously though, we need to get into the Ring doorbells. We need to really get into them.
Go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. Calling all of you churches and not churches chicken.
I'm still waiting on them.
Calling all the
churches. Ooh, girl, speaking of chicken, I know what I meant to tell you.
I can't eat what I want to eat, Chad.
Listen.
I'm still healing. I don't want to.
How come? Listen. How come a husband and a wife was celebrating their anniversary? I believe it their 20th anniversary. They were celebrating. They invited all the family members over. And you know, it's always, I don't care if it's at a funeral, if it's at a reunion, whatever. It's always somebody watching the food. I got somebody like that in my family too. You already know who it is, Auntie Bob. It's always somebody, and she say that I'm gonna wash that grocery, and she say somebody always gonna wash the grocery, and the mama of the wife was watching the grocery and end up into a dispute with one of the husband family members because he was getting too much chicken.
What the hell you read this in?
It was on the news. This happened in Memphis. And listen, let me finish. He was getting too much chicken. Okay?
Not duck, not hen, not rib, not pork.
Too much chicken. He was getting too much chicken. Let me finish.
I'm listening.
So the mama tell the son to go get his guns.
For some chicken.
The son's go get 2 handguns.
Demonic spirit. Go ahead.
2 handguns. He come back. The husband, her son-in-law is trying to de-escalate the situation because it's her daughter and his 25th anniversary. The mama say, F it all till the son starts shooting. He ended up shooting the brother-in-law 6 times, I guess, because he was trying to block his family member or whatever he was doing in the mix of it. He ended up getting shot 6 times. But at the same time, he ended up surviving. But when you said chicken, it made me think about that. This man in real life shot somebody over the chicken.
Good. It's all, as my auntie used to say, it's all over but the crime. That is crazy.
I believe we got a caller.
Okay, we got a caller. Hello, welcome to the Earth is the Same.
Yes, ma'am. How y'all doing tonight?
We're doing fine.
We doing great.
Okay, that's good. Well, I was just saying, no, I think people just don't value life no more. That's why they just so quick to react with the gun instead of trying to talk this other stuff out. Everybody got to show how hard they is, they tough, and they down. No, they want to get their little street cred by going to jail. Me personally, I ain't never been. I'm allergic to jail. I break out half, I ain't even thinking about jail.
Amen.
So, I just don't know.
I don't know neither, but, hey, somebody got to say, it ain't right. And, hey, that's what we got to do.
Well, we know it ain't right, and we've been saying it ain't right.
Yeah, other than...
People got to say it ain't right and get involved.
Right.
Don't just say it ain't right. Say it ain't right and get involved.
That's they culture now. They literally made killing into, like you said,
Grand Theft Auto on the streets.
Yeah. Like they get 2 or 3 of them. Any little dispute goes straight to stopping this person's life forever.
Well, I really wish that.
I believe that's something like entertainment because you got a lot of these rappers keep talking about Dracos and all that stuff. They always talking about the heavy artillery and
slamming them out.
Everybody wants to shoot them up and big banana clips, 100 round clips and all that stuff. So it's entertainment here. You got the movies, video games. It takes people who have to just stop playing the kids, stop playing entertainment, raise the kids, and
right.
And just gotta go back to us and do it ourselves.
Sure, right.
But see, they what you just said, I loved it. But see, now we can't go back to what we gotta be careful on how we do that on the grounds we walk on because, like I said, it was a little boy in the street. I told him to get out the street. He said, bitch, fuck you. So you already know me. Pull over. Where your mama?
How he was? I remember
he wasn't no more than probably about king age, 5-year-old. Where your mama at? So I knocked on the door and I told her, baby, he out here in the street. And I told him to get back in the yard. And he said, gave me the finger. Bitch, fuck you. Oh, he always do that. Come back in the yard. Nah, if that were, let me tell you something. I was about to cussing this child that grew up in my neighborhood. Everybody know that I cussed up a storm from the top of Horseshoe Circle, from the other side of Horseshoe Circle. Neighbors and all know that. But listen to me, hear me clearly. When I say I promise you, and that's where I learned my cussing skills from, Miss Mary Knight, Paramount Street. Okay? So the neighbor hear me cussing, she finna whoop my ass and send me home.
Gotta know that.
Mama, I learned one time, I told my granddad, he came home. I said, Granddad, Miss Ona put her hands on me. He said, oh, baby, she did? I said, yes, sir, she did. He said, well, we need to go around her. Sure did. So guess what? I got my chest out high. I'm prancing around the corner to Miss Ice's house. Because my granddad finna tell Miss Ona something. Guess what? What she do on her? Da-da-da-da-da-da. And guess what happened? I got whooped right back around the corner that I pranced around thinking because my granddad finna go down there and uphold what I did. See, our parents didn't do that back then.
To no judge.
But they didn't do that back then.
Sure.
The children seen you doing something, they used to tell on you back then. They weren't finna get in trouble for you. Right. I'm not finna do it. So we gotta start. You see the children walking down the street, you know at school hours, call the police.
Exactly.
Then if the police don't come, then get on your line, then they'll pop up because they don't want to be discredited.
Yeah.
We gotta get involved.
I also think, you know what I'm saying, I think we give our kids the cell phones, the iPhones a little bit too early in life. I mean, you got great cell phones, iPads, better than some grown-ups do.
I didn't get my first phone until I had my second baby.
My children didn't get no video game, no name brand, nothing. We lived in name brand. Shit, I didn't raise them on none of that. And then I got
all they knew were Pokemon.
That's all my children knew. Cards
Pokemon and trading cards. Trading baseball cards and Pokemon cards.
Games and cartridges and all this shit.
I had Pokemon cards.
And playing church basketball.
Okay.
And going to church at the recreation center.
We just gotta start getting involved in instead of talking about what Susan ain't doing for her children. We gotta probably start stepping up for Susan. You know, like you just said, we gotta start back getting involved because we don't care. I mean, the generation that cared for us, that paved the way for us to make sure we had recreation and make sure we had things and fun things that was fundable to us for the summer when we didn't have school. We need to get together and start doing that for the generation of kids now. Like I said, they don't have nothing, so they ain't got no choice but to sit in the house, play Grand Theft Auto all day.
Weed at 9 years old.
Sit back and yeah. They don't have nothing that's time consuming.
And the butts.
Oh, we need to go into commercial. You can hold on, Carl, if you like.
Yeah, I don't think too many know how to hunt a fish these days. Just a few of them teach them how to hunt a fish, but I don't think too many know how to hunt a fish. They can plant a garden.
Well, we had I ain't gonna even talk about him. Well, we need to go into a short commercial break. Can you hold on?
Oh, that's bad.
Okay.
All right.
SocratesGarrettENT.com is a diversified firm specializing in recycled aggregates and crushed concrete. SocratesGarrettENT.com's recycled materials provide the construction industry with significant economic and environmental benefits by recycling clean concrete rubble into M.DOT grade rock materials. Recycled aggregates and crushed concrete can be applied to driveways, road construction, bank protection, parking lots, general bulk fills, and more. For more information, please call 601-896-0084 or visit us online at SocratesGarrettENT.com.
Advertise on WeBelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit WeBelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1.
Welcome back to the Heard Is the Same. Kyle, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, we can pick up. We back live.
Okay.
But I totally agree with everything that you said.
I truly do too. We really
Because I was just telling Shantae during the commercial, I don't hear programs like Big Brothers and Big Sisters with mentors is taking them, like you say, teaching fishing.
They go back
hunting
to what I said
that.
about our generation. Is the time started? Our generation. When we were coming up, our parents were involved because their parents were involved. Wow. So we initially had big brothers, big sisters. We had that. But see now that generation that then faded out, which now become the generation of us, we not putting ourselves in the same position that our parents put themselves in and their parents put themselves in. So like he said, if we gonna say they tired of that ain't right, we gotta say we tired of that ain't right, get involved. Right. Not just keep saying the same thing over and over again that we tired of and that ain't right. Same stuff we keep hearing every councilman meeting. Curfew gonna be enforced. Curfew gonna be enforced. Well, guess what?
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody keeps saying that you can't do nothing with one person.
Oh, yeah,
you can get a lot done with 3 people.
I agree.
Cause guess what? One thing I learned about our generation of people, when the spotlight of is a camera on or some credit be going to some, then everybody get involved. And they forget all about you, and then which it don't matter as long as it's happening over here. I'm happy that it's happening. But we gotta learn to stop thinking that you want to be on the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I want my name on this. Oh, I gotta say. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. I can do my own thing over here.
Well,
so we gotta stop worrying about fame like these children. This the problem. They worried about fame, worried about a name. They do
not come with a paycheck.
I mean, it's just sad. I think the caller gone. Right?
Hello. Well, you better say something, baby.
So,
Cause
we gotta start caring. If we don't,
everybody gotta care.
I'm tired of hearing curfew. We've been hearing curfew in place since the beginning of January. It ain't went in place yet. I'm not looking for no curfew. All I'm saying is, if you see a child out and you know that child ain't supposed to be out that time of night, guess what?
Get involved.
Call the police. Dial 911. I ain't gonna even recommend you dial 911 because I done called 911 on several occasions for an accident.
Tell them the real number.
And
give them the real number, man.
They never answered the phone for me. Then called me back.
960-1234. That's the real number.
Call police communication. Get involved.
Cause they answer.
You know,
time.
if they mama don't care, if you a mother out there, you know how you care about your child. Care for that child.
If that
care that he out there that time of night, and anything can happen. I think there was a 17-year-old. They finally discovered who the body was, and I don't understand how can your child be out here missing for this length of time and you don't know that's your child. I mean, come on, we got to get involved. Somebody got to care, man.
But JPD got to do better than just matching tattoos and doing that. We should have a system in place where they ought to be able to. We need to be
the
upgraded.
child.
We need to be upgraded.
The child fingerprints wasn't in the system. So therefore, that's why they had to put the tattoos out there, because they couldn't get no identity on him from his fingerprints. But my point is, this is a 17-year-old child, which is still is a minor in the state of Mississippi. So if this child been in the morgue for over a week, where is the parent that should have been reporting their child missing? Now, see, them the type of parents that need to be held accountable. When you go back to your parent accountability, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to step on your toes. My sincere condolences to you from losing a child. But what I'm trying to say is,
baby. And just I have to go to my world. When my ears hear stuff like that, y'all don't see that off and on switch. Don't think I'm asleep, baby. That's that off and on switch. Cause see, I can't absorb it. I have to cut it off. I have to let it back on. I have to cut it out, and I have to let it back on. Because other than that, the pressure busts. So I don't never let the pressure get so high to where it busts. Because I release it when I close my eyes and open them back up. For real. Because, baby, they're right there. They're right there. I don't understand a mother or a father that don't understand the assignment from God for their gift. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it when you don't go by the good book. When you just don't go by the good book. Because everything is already laid out. The rules, the regulations, the do's, the don'ts, all of that. All of that. And I just don't get it. I don't grasp it, and it ain't for me to get it. Because guess what? He made me different.
Y'all be on the lookout for a white Nissan Sentra that's been on a robbing spree. They robbed their second Metro PCS store. The one on Woodrow right here in the hood. And they robbed the one on Capitol Street. But y'all be careful out there. Be on the lookout for a white Nissan Sentra.
Oh, my God. I told y'all the city was on fire.
Listen, people.
Y'all see I put on the fire weed. Y'all just, baby, I don't know what to say about it.
It should be at the point where y'all be sure. If y'all don't care nothing about what's going on in the city of the loss and the pain that's being caused, y'all should be scared for y'all own well-being. That right there should make y'all get involved. Be scared for your own well-being, because houses getting shot up, neighbor, innocent people. So look at yourself as being an innocent person that might be, your house might be shot up tonight and ain't got nothing to do with you.
Girl, they too busy worried about that man. They too busy worried about that man waiting on their turn. He coming, waiting on that Jezebel. They too busy waiting on. But see, I keep trying to tell you, oh, Jesus, I thank you. You just don't know how much I thank you with my blocking skills. Because, baby, everybody don't possess it. I know what to react to and what not to react to, and when it time to react, and when to let it be a piss in the wind. And I can tell you when it to get my attention. Never. But I will tell you this right here. Bitch better have my money.
I ain't even finna start with her about nobody having her money. Because if y'all owe her some money, please give her money.
That's all I'm going to tell you. Better
Man shot in the leg on Old Bannon.
Better have my money. My son, not a penny, but all. And we gonna live, everybody gonna live happily ever after.
Girl, they gave R. Kelly 30 years.
They ain't gave R. Kelly shit. They putting on for to put some money in R. Kelly goddamn pocket. They put that bullshit out there, and then y'all believe for publicity stunts and for them to get his motherfucking paper back up, cause hell, he done fucked up everything that he had for illusion. They ain't fooling nobody. Hell, y'all believe the folks on Housewives and all them got some goddamn money when they first started out. I know folks with real money.
I don't watch them folks.
The gates is for to keep your ass out. You think they finna open some gates to let some cameras and shit up in there? Man, these folks don't do nothing but put on for they goddamn city. Well, folks ain't got a pot to piss in or one to throw it out.
Well, one thing.
The folks I know, they at Target.
But I'm not finna play with you.
And I'm not talking about the rich folks. I'm talking about the wealth. I'm talking about the generation money. Them folks go to Goodwill and Target. Them folks don't even go to Repeat Street. They don't even wear nothing name brand. They don't do none of that. Y'all around here just want somebody to say, "Good, he got money. Good, he a hard working. Good, he a good man. Good, he this." And want somebody to say, "Good, she got a good career. Good, she take care of children. Good, she this. She good, she that." And the whole time, y'all around here, Jezebel descendants. Descendants.
Somebody said, "Is there a neighborhood watch group in Jackson? If everyone can get together and do something, then some of the crime could be cut."
It ain't enough snitches in the neighborhood watch. Yeah, neighborhood watch ain't got no.
And you really
people.
Can't.
Ain't got no 2 people. And they stay 15 streets from each other. No damn.
But we had neighborhood watch coming up.
Them folks don't want to get involved. And if they had the neighborhood watch and had some organization, one thing
I know over there about them got neighborhood watch because they got the sign.
To make some money, they don't know how to do a goddamn thing.
They got the sign, baby. They got the sign over there.
Yeah, if they had the neighborhood watch and had some organization with some shit, you know everybody in the hood gotta have it. Damn bootleg gonna make some money. Candy lady make some money off cigars and cigarettes. And you keep your crime down. You know who gonna do this, who gonna do that, who ain't gonna do this. You ain't got to worry about when the white folks come through there if they the police or not. I'm talking about, man, y'all just messed every hood up in Jackson. Y'all just fucked it up. Now you ride around here, want to kill everybody because your ass broke and you done fucked up the church's money. You won't even, used to be, everybody support the hood, the church, flourish, everybody flourish. It didn't make a difference. Everybody knew the money was wrong and fucked up, but you also watched it with a little good.
Well,
I can't stand these people just fucked up.
We taking our neighborhood back. We already.
With that foolishness.
We good over there on that side. Other than the little incident with the baby.
Why you think everybody ain't got a damn job? Ain't no money out here. Y'all around here talking about y'all get money without it. We couldn't even buy fake shit. Couldn't even buy no fake ass jewelry. Supposed to laugh that shit off you. If you ain't had no motherfucking real hair and bone, you couldn't come with all that old fake shit y'all got going on there. Hell, we didn't even know what a pull-out grill was here.
Well,
when that bullshit came here, that shit was new to us. We didn't know you took that shit out. Hell, down here, your shit permanent. So, listen, man, y'all, get back. Get back.
We gotta just start being proactive in our efforts toward our community.
You got
people.
to.
Seriously.
the candy lady,
I mean,
other neighborhood,
y'all still talking about jail.
Watch group.
Jail.
You be the watcher.
The jails ain't
Everybody
gonna do no good. You just still gonna be locking them up, and they still gonna be doing what they doing.
Nah, we trying to.
So the jail. It needs to be broken.
Yeah, it need to be broken.
It really need to be broken. Like I said, and I was serious about what I said a couple of shows ago.
Oakland and
all you young people that's out there, all the people our generation. I'ma say 40 up. How about that? 40 up. Cause when you reach the age of 40, you should most definitely been and just gave up all the foolishness and be truly grown. So we gonna say
that ain't true from the footage.
So we gonna say 40 up. I said it should be 40 up. I'ma say 40 up. You do not have to be in politics, none of that, to run for councilman or councilwoman, however you want to put it. It's somebody that's in every ward around here, and I know it, that's dedicated to want to do something for their community. I'm telling you, listen to me.
So you saying we need new faces, vote all the rest of them out?
It's time to let the old folks retire and put some people that's up to generation, that's up to knowing what's really going on out here with the youth. So we can take back our community and make it safe for their older selves, so they can just sit on down and let us bring them some fans and some air conditioners and some water.
Oh, you in
it's time. I mean,
baby.
Cause
you shouldn't have said that. You know, Auntie finna get you.
Well, she just gonna have to come on with it. It's time for everybody to replace all these faces. New faces in the wards. New faces in the wards. All the wards, not just one ward. All the wards. We need new faces, people. So I know it's somebody that's over there in every ward. They got somebody that's dedicated to their community. They want to see their citizen back to Jackson where they can walk down the street and leave their doors unlocked once again. How they
gonna get past your boy?
Past who? Who, Stokes?
No.
Who?
Who over the city council?
Who? Chuck Way?
You talking about all new faces?
We putting a new face in his place too.
Oh,
we replacing everybody. We replacing everybody.
I want to see what y'all gonna do.
Everybody, it's gonna be new faces and new leadership. And guess what? After new leadership fail, then guess what?
What gonna happen if they do worse?
I just finna say it for
they just
after new leadership fail. Guess what?
They just learned.
I'm moving out the state of Mississippi.
Shit, I ain't going.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave your Jazzy Bells and your Calm Buckets right here where they stand.
Yeah, the descendants already here.
Well, they gonna be left right here.
Ain't in my damn circle. If that was the case, I'd be in worse shape than they is.
Well, I'm leaving your Jazzy Bells, your Calm Bucket descendants, your ingrates, your ungrateful, your none want to get involved in the community, your poor leadership,
like Fred Stanford.
Your poor leadership and politicians.
I'm tell you like Fred Stanford told Lamont.
All that right here in the state of Mississippi.
And if you go anywhere where it's
and I take my chances,
you might well stay your
my chances where I already know where race is on the front line. They don't sugarcoat it and ain't blind. I'm gonna go to Alabama. Cause they may be racist, but they take care of they blacks. They ain't gonna let the blacks kill the blacks. Like oh yeah, I'm being a fool for sitting up here saying the same thing to people who don't want to get involved. Alabama? I just said it. ALAA. BAMA.
What part you going to? Because they in worse than shape. Any Jim Crow states, you might as well go to Maine.
Well, I ain't hearing nothing about Alabama like I'm hearing about the good old state of Mississippi.
Colorado.
I ain't hearing nothing about Alabama like I am in the good old state of Mississippi.
Well,
so I think I take my chance in Alabama.
I ain't going nowhere.
Well, I already know it's all Republican. Right, I ain't got to worry about no surprise. Everything, when I go, everything that I'm going to expect, I already expected.
You going to our Republic?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit, I got that here.
No, but I don't want to be here.
Oh, I was saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I got that right here.
I'm gonna leave your Jazzy Bells, your cum buckets, all that behind in the good old state of Mississippi.
I'm tell you like there's a reset. Let me tell you something.
When I go to Alabama, they ain't gonna be Jazzy Bells and cum buckets to me because I don't know nobody there. So I'm not gonna know their business.
Nah, we don't do that nigga shit. No.
Yeah,
no.
I'm doing nigga shit.
Backdoor Lil Joe. All of that old sideways shit, nah, baby. It's live and direct. And what it is, and what it ain't. And here go the schedule. Clock in.
Girl, them folks ain't doing that shit no more.
Cash out.
Some of them still doing that. Barely.
Shit. It's the difference between a call girl and a whore. There's a difference between a decent, as the old folk used to say, a decent mistress looking for security, other than a side piece that just want to suck and fuck.
Well, y'all, we finna go on that note right there.
Shit,
thank y'all for joining in. See y'all next Wednesday. Cause I'm really glad that the people just now waking up. At least we did get some important things out tonight. See, and they came in. So see y'all next Wednesday. And I'm gonna let her have these last seconds. Thank y'all for joining in.
Go get that Mexican mirror. Time 3 to go.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the WeBelieve.global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit